All right there, William. Got your new Stryker 955 version 1 all complete. And I did say new. I still have a few of those left. Not many of the version 1, but I still do have some of them left. Lots of version 2s and only a handful of the version 1s left. But I still have a few left, and at the moment we are just about 1 week out on our orders. So best wait time I've had in years. But anyway, back to this video. William, I am working on your Stryker 955. I actually just completed your Stryker 955 version 1. We have a full tune-out. We've got upgraded finals. We have Hifi Transmit, Hifi Recieve. We have an upgraded echo board. That echo board is put out the face in place of the original control. Everything's been modified to put the new control out the face here. This is the setting for it. You asked for a reference for where we do set it to. Looks like about maybe 8 o'clock and 11:45 or 12 or so. Got to give you a good reference to go back to. We've got an internal 5-band equalizer that's all preset, perfect for you on the inside. We have a variable peak control, so you can adjust the peak power output of the radio itself. Looks like I had it slightly back there. And then we have a variable tone control. And then on most situations with most voices, you're going to run that somewhere around 3 o'clock. If you have a very, very bassy voice, I've seen some guys had to go to 12 or maybe even 9 o'clock, if they got just a, super bassy voice. And then if you're more tinny or light spoken, whatever, you may have to roll the bass up. But for most voices, it's going to be somewhere around the 3 o'clock position. And that is where I have it set at the moment. We also have MP3 with line level recording. We have a jack back in the center back here, so this is your PA jack, even though they say CW, it's PA. External speaker jack, and then we got the MP3 with line level recording jack here. Also have a switch to cut the echo on and off, and I labeled it for you just so you'll know where that is. Echo, up is on, down is off, and then the MP3 is labeled too to where it lines up with. Also put a small label on the peak and on the tone control, which you've probably already seen there where I shined on them. Other than that, I think that's most all of our options. We got a modified 878. I still got to put the ferrite and heat shrink on it, but I will do that for you. I've got the MP3 line level cord and the ferrite bead on it as well. So I believe that is all of our options. So we got a full tune-out, upgraded finals, Hifi Transmit, Hifi Recieve, upgraded echo board out the face with mods, 5-band equalizer, and then we have the MP3 with line level recording, the variable peak, the variable tone control, and the echo on and off switch. And I think that is everything, as long as I'm not missing any options here. All right, we'll go ahead and see what kind of output it's got here for you, and we'll go from there. I'll be right with you, sir. So 200 scale here. We're fully modulated. It's doing 130 watts peak here. We'll look at the spectral purity on the spectrum analyzer. Everything is nice there. Output on the LP100A, showing 163 watts. We'll look at the LP700. My mic's blocking it a little bit. So I got 144 there. 250 watt. Well, the 250 watt slug will be a little friendly. Let me go ahead and change over to a 100 watt slug for my average and look at it instead of the 250. All right, 100 watt slug on average. Looking at the bottom scale, it's like about 58 bird. That's what we're doing. 250 watt slug here. We'll put that on peak and see what we got. Reading the top scale. So we're doing about 149 peak, pretty much 150 peak watts there. So that is good. Check out our spectral purity again. So 150 peak there, 160 there, and then 130 on the stingy dosy over here. All right, so that shows the output. We'll go ahead and cut this peak all the way down, see what we have there, and I'll cut the carrier all the way down as well. So carrier and peak all the way down. We'll see what we modulate to here. It's like about 16 watts, 16 watts peak. That's what we're doing there. Spectral purity is still nice, even with the carrier down super low. Which is at 3/4 of a watt. Still looks nice, and it looks nice modulated as well. All right, so everything is good there. I'm going to roll this all the way back up here, roll my carrier all the way back up, and then I'll put my mic gain down here at about 3 o'clock position. That's where I usually just have just a little bit of headroom there. And then my tone control, it's already pretty close to that 3 o'clock position as well. I'll go ahead and plug in the bass microphone and we'll demonstrate what it sounds like over the air with my line level cable coming out of my monitor radio down there. Alright, so let me plug in the 878 bass mic here and get my headphones on here. Alright, I'm going to plug into the line level cable here.
Alright, there we go. Talking on this 878 base station microphone. I've got my volume a little high, but I don't really have enough hands to adjust the volume. But my monitor volumes are just a hair higher than what I would normally listen at. But everything should be okay. It might make the recording a little bit hot because it's a little hot in my headphones. But anyway, just let you hear how it sounds. Hello 1 2, mic gains at 3, and the tone control is at 3 as well. Looking at the bird average output, just sitting here normal talking in a plain voice, and it's hovering around 50 bird. Hola. It'll go over to 60, no problem. Hello 1 2, breaker breaker. Check 1 2. Everything looks good, just like it should. All right, so now I can flop over to sideband real quick and try to test it. All right, I still have the echo on, so I could kill the echo as well. Hang on. Alright, that's all I did. I just cut the echo off. Oh yeah, I could up the mic gain a little bit too, because sideband can handle a little more gain. There we go. It's wide open there. That's better. Hello 1 2, and now I've got my monitor volume actually a little lower at the moment, but that's okay. It still sounds fine. It shows everything is on frequency and everything is doing like it should. Hello 1 2, I'm on lower sideband right there. Breaker breaker. Could let you hear this thing without the echo too. With my phone ringing in the background, you'll hear right there, but there's without echo and the gain all the way up. Let me pull off of here.
Alright, I tried to do this in the middle of the day and I get customers going in and out, phone ringing too. Alright, so anyway, this is all complete for you, William. Hope you enjoy it. I could, real quick, I'll call that person back. My installer's outside, so I ain't got nobody to answer the phone right now, but let me plug in here and we'll go ahead and listen and make sure line level sounds real good like it's supposed to too. So I got the MP3 circuit in the radio, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate the line level on it. Let you hear what the line level sounds like. See if we got some skip rolling. Let me cut it to air. Go down to channel 6. Alright, so if you listen right now, the sound's gonna sound, you know, like off in a room. You're gonna hear my noise, the little fan from a power supply, different things like that. You're gonna hear, you know, room noise in here. Then when I plug into the MP3 with the line level recording, you're gonna hear it kind of climb inside the receiver and be quality like it's supposed to be. So we're looking at it right here, and I'm going to grab the line level cable from the radio, MP3 circuit. We're going to plug in and see what it sounds like over there. As long as the conditions stay in, look like they kind of fold and fading around. Go and plug in here.
Well, so when you ain't through to Johnson, you gotta hammer down.
Yeah, that cleanup man got my radio buzzing. Man, I hear you saying, Big Easy, you got the water gate rolling, but it's kind of rough. Sure is, I couldn't pull you 28 out on that. 245 trying to talk to 45 in a rusty Toyota.
Back unplugged, and you can hear the room noise and all that stuff again. And I'll plug in one more time, just to give an example of this MP3 recording circuit.
Big Easy, Los Angeles, back wide.
22-9 in Mississippi, Sheet up. One know was I tired, told in Chicago. He thought I was tired. I'm talking to Chicago.
Alright, back unplugged. There you go. Anyway, that's a good example of the MP3 circuit. You know, I just like to show it from time to time, show that what that line level recording circuit is for on that MP3. So if you want to record a buddy or a friend or skip or any of that stuff, it gives you a quality Watergate to be able to record with. You can also play back with it, and you can play sounds and music, stuff like that too. Anyway, appreciate it, William. Take care. Thanks for the business, and hopefully we went over everything for you.